I've taken kind of 2 weeks off of the 72 project, just having completed the script. I felt I wanted to um, just stand away from it all for a little while, because it can kind of become all too consuming. And I remember the last time I ended up quite ill just because I was constantly working on it and working on it and working on it, and I need sort of breaks where the brain doesn't think about it for a while. But that said, the great thing about working in a team with Gary, Libby, and Anne Marie and Sarah, etc., like, there's other people kind of working away on it even when I'm not. So I think there's been some good connections with the Irish Embassy in Melbourne, or at least in Victoria, um, which is very, very exciting. I think that it's so critical that we have a good connection on the ground there. I had a really good meeting with an old friend of mine, Rodney Kumar, who's going to help us out with press and things, which is extremely exciting. It's great to just have old friends on board as well. Um, and tomorrow I'm going to meet a young writer who she's working at the National Academy of Writing here in Birmingham. Just so that I've got somebody in close physical proximity to bounce ideas off of. It's all very well having people working on it in Ireland and people working on it in Finland and things, but that I really need to have somebody here that I can just kind of call up and go down to the pub with, just to actually sort of tax me over it a bit. Which sounds a bit strange, but that it's the way I'm used to working, and it's important that some things are done within our comfort zone, especially when making 72 hours, making a film in 72 hours is very definitely out of that comfort zone. Um, Not a lot else to report other than I'm off down to Pinewood this week with Andy Payton and John Bradburn, and hopefully be able to come back with some news from there next week. And also, everyone who's involved with 72 thus far is all meeting and converging in London on December the 12th, which is quite exciting. I'm very looking forward to that. I think a lot will get done in that very short space of time. Other than that, I'm working on finishing a project called Rosie, which should hopefully be in place for Berlin in February for the Berlinale Film Festival, where we'll have a party to prepare everyone for 72. After all, it was in Berlin where this whole Melbourne adventure began. And now I'm kind of, getting prepared for what I call the Christmas syndrome, which is that trying to get anything done in the sort of 4 weeks before Christmas is nearly impossible, just because everyone's got so much on their plates, and everyone sort of says they can't help you with this, that, and everything else. So I'm preparing myself for the fact that this will be a relatively dull month. It traditionally is, and hopefully we won't fall too foul of it. I think we've set ourselves up quite neatly with very definite goals to be in place that we should be able to not hit too much inertia. That's about it for now. I'm hopefully going to report back in the next couple of weeks with some more exciting news.